Hello everyone, welcome to this series of mathematics lessons. In this presentation, we will study about simple equations. Simple equation, a mind-reading game. Amina asked Sarah to think of a number. Sarah thought of a number in her mind. Then Amina asked Sarah to multiply that number with 4. Consequently, Sarah multiplied her number in mind with 4. Then let x be that number. Then Amina asked Sarah to add the product. 4x is the product, 4 times x is the product. Then she is required to add 5 to it. Then Amina asked Sarah to tell the result. Sarah told the result was 65. Then Amina instantly declares that the number which Sarah thought was 15. And Sarah nods, acknowledging that the number she thought was 15. How come Amina predict the number? How could she able to read a number which was thought in Sarah's mind? The solution is simple. Amina made use of equations to predict the number accurately. The equation is 4 times x is unknown number, plus 5. When Amina told what was the final number, Sarah replied with 65. When do we get 65 to this expression? This is called an expression, and x is a variable which is not known. Amina needs to find this value of x. This is the number thought by Sarah, the number x, which is what Amina needs to find out. So how can we find out the value of x? X could be calculated as, now let us subtract minus 5 on both sides of the equation. So the equation becomes 4 times x is equal to 65 minus 5, which is equal to 60. X is equal to 60 divided by 4. When we divide both sides by 4, we will get 60 by 4. 4 ones and 4 15s. The value of x is 15. 15 is the number thought by Sarah. Amina predicted number accurately thought by Sarah by using the equation. She just needs to calculate the value of x. Review of what we know earlier. The word variable means that something can vary. Something can change. A variable takes on different numerical values. The value of variable is not fixed. Variables are denoted usually by letters of the alphabets, such as A, B, C, D, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, Z. You can use any symbol for a variable, but generally alphabets are preferred. From variables, we form expressions. In our previous example, 4x plus 5 is called an expression. The expressions are formed by performing operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division on variables. In our previous example, we used multiplication, 4 times x. The value of an expression formed depends upon the chosen value of the variable. Say now let us take an expression 2 times x plus 7. What is the value of this expression? What is the value of this expression when value of x is equal to 1? We replace the value of x here. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. 2 plus 7 is equal to 9. When value of x is equal to 2, we replace the value of x to this expression. We will get 2 times 2 is equal to 4 plus 7. 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. So, the value of an expression formed depends upon the chosen value of the variable. What equation is? In an equation, there is always an equality sign. The equality sign shows that the value of the expression to the left of the sign is equal to the value of the expression right of the sign, that is equal sign. If there is some sign other than equality sign between LHS and the RHS, it is not an equation. 4x plus 5 greater than 65 is not an equation. This is an inequality. Or if the expression is like this, 4x plus 5 is less than 65 is not an equation. This is inequality. Here we are saying 4x plus 5 is less than 65. We often find that RHS is just a number. In our previous example, we saw that 4x plus 5 is equal to 65. The RHS side is a number. We find this case in most of the situations, but it may not be always. Even the right hand side of the equation could be an expression. 4x plus 5 is equal to 6x minus 25. In both sides of the equation, we find expressions involving a variable. In short, an equation is a condition on a variable. The condition is that two expressions should have equal value. At least one of the two expressions must contain the variable. Either of the expression should contain one variable. The content of this recording is borrowed from Karnataka Textbook Society, Bangalore, under Fair Usage Policy. This video is presented by Avari Technologies. Please do hit subscribe button to get more content. Thank you.